Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Hope you are okay on that side of the screen. And I just finished recording my video in Portuguese for my Portuguese channel, as you guys know, and I started the video as you are seeing on screen, but I did finish as you are seeing right now. So like this, and I'll be sharing on the next few minutes my experience with the Braun BeardTrimmer 3, which is the machine that I'm using. Now, if we take a look at the package really quickly, we will find a quick user guide, which is right over here. I usually don't read, but if you don't have anything else to do, just go ahead and do it. Then we will find the BeardTrimmer 3 from Braun, which has two combs, one beard comb and one hair comb. This one goes from 1 to 10 millimeters and this one from 11 to 20, so I believe that it has for all tastes depending on the size. For me, short hair, short beard, or no beard at all, but we will talk about that in just a few moments. Besides that, it's really easy to put and replace. Just press right over here, it just comes off, and then put it in, and that's it. And then we can choose the size. By the way, the size, we can go from 1, as I said, to 10 using this comb right over here at this moment, and we can also select from half millimeter to half millimeter, so 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, and so on and so forth. And the same goes with the other numbers from 11 to 20, which is just awesome. Now it's a rechargeable battery right over here. They say, or they state, that it will last for 80 minutes. I still haven't had enough time to test it out, but I do believe that it will handle more than enough. And 80 minutes, come on, who takes 80 minutes to do its beard? So just fine. Now we also find this hairbrush right over here so that we can clean up. But one thing that is really interesting, and we have seen that on the last Braun machine that I've used, I will leave some links right over here so that you guys can check it out. It's totally waterproofed, and this is just great to clean it up, and we don't need to mess up with brushes and so on and so forth. Now we also got on the package a Gillette Fusion 5 Pro Glide with one razor, and of course the charger, which I still haven't used. Now, in terms of the experience, what I can say is that it's really nice. First of all, it's really ergonomic, like the other one that we saw, the Braun shaver. It is a shaver that I do not only on my face but also on my chest. Check out the video and I'll have all the details right over there. But this one right over here, to trim the beard and trim the hair, it's really nice. Now, my experience that I will share with you, if I'm not already doing so, I did start with 3 millimeters, so just to be safe, and it worked just fine, but it's not my scenario. Just let me share one thing with you guys, which is I usually cut my hair every single week. So I do Saturday, and then Friday, and then Saturday again. And Saturday and Saturday, 15 days apart, is a complete cut, and then on the Friday on the middle is just a trim right over here to keep it always cleaned up. And this is my thing. In terms of beard, usually I shave completely, but from time to time I enjoy to have a nice trimmed beard, and I go to a barber shop. But once again, 15 days, 15 days. And in the middle, I enjoy having a cut so that I'm clean up and I'm like this, and well, it's just the way that I enjoy. I believe that some of you might prefer longer beards, and that's okay, because you have all this size to choose from, and it will be just fine. For me, it's more difficult because I like it really short, something like over this. Probably I could have left on 1.5, and I will try that on the next following days once it starts to grow, but just to have in mind my type of experience, and my feedback is that I'm really happy. I started with number 3 and then moved to number 2. After doing the number 2, what I did was, okay, so let's not risk it too much. I did cut this right over here, this part of my neck, with the Gillette Fusion 5 Pro Glide, and after that I said, okay, let's try it out in front of the camera and use number 1. And I did use the number 1 with great results, which is what you are seeing right now. I don't know if I'm showing an image or if I'm showing myself right over here, but the result is this. I've got a organized beard right over here, which is just awesome. Now, one more thing that I did try out was a little bit of my hair right over here, and I do believe that it doesn't look that bad. I have a few white hairs on both sides, and with the trimmer I can go there and just remove those. And of course, depending on the experience that we have, probably we will get a little bit better cutting here and there. And guys, basically this is it. The feedback that I've got is really positive so far. I'm really enjoying. Did do what I was expecting. I was actually with a high expectation, especially because when I read the specifications, it stated that I could go from 1mm to 20mm. So I thought, okay, this one has a big chance to fit on my needs, and it does. So I'll leave a link down below so that you guys can check out the prices and availability and so on and so forth. Hope that the video was helpful in some way, and if it was, don't forget the usual thumbs up right over there. My name is Roberto, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.